Welcome back, Athletic Forum fam. Trevor Opalewski here in Seattle, Washington. We have a quick 20-minute plyo and agility class for you today, guys, okay? All the tools that you're gonna need, obviously your body, okay? It's the number one thing. Secondly, if you have like a little tiny stool or step and a chair, that would be perfect. So I'm using a little box here, it's about mid-shin height, and then my little step, my box, is about knee height, guys. It doesn't have to be that high though. Just as long as one is definitely smaller or shorter than the other, okay guys? So what we're gonna be doing here is a little depth drop jump, okay? Box jump, depth drop, box jump. So we've done depth drops before, step off, okay? We're just trying to be as quick as possible, okay? Moving from the ground to the box. So as soon as you step up, not wasting your time, hopping up, make sure you step down, guys, not hopping down. Okay, reload, 5, right there. Okay, guys. Other thing, if we have a ball, I'm going to be using a basketball. You could use any type of ball that you want. Doesn't even have to be a ball. It could literally be a pillow if you really wanted it to be. Biggest thing here, guys, just making sure that we can catch it appropriately. So if it's a pillow, just make sure you don't load it up with anything to try to increase the weight or anything, guys, because we are going to be tossing this, okay? We're going to be coming down under our knees. We're going to go into a push press with the ball, okay? So we're just going to dip back into our hips like so. We're going to explode up and let that ball just fly out in the air, okay, guys? So biggest thing with that, we want to try to get it straight up overhead, so then we could just catch it, return, reset, guys, so then you're not having to chase the ball all the way around your house or your apartment, wherever you're at, okay guys? And then you're gonna need some type of wall or structure that you can put yourself on that's not gonna move, okay? Something sturdy, guys, okay? And what we're gonna do here is a 5-second max effort wall run. So we're gonna be facing our wall like so, or back up against it. We're gonna take a step out in front. We're gonna turn ourselves back facing like so. Place our hands on top. We're going to be on the balls of the feet here, guys. We're going to pick one foot straight up like so, and pushing up against that wall or structure, we're just going to go into a wall run, guys. So we're not hopping up and down, okay? Just like when we were doing our switches, if you were following along with us in our last class, okay? It's a snap. But now we're just actively taking that turnover and just going full force in 5 seconds here, guys. Push back into the turf or ground, whatever you have available, okay? Making sure the glutes and the hamstrings are snapping those legs down, guys, okay? It's only 5 seconds, so I need every bit of energy out of you guys for those 5 seconds, okay? Last but not least, guys, we're gonna end with a little explosive core exercise. This is what I like to call double skiers. Okay, we're gonna be in a push-up position like so. And we're just going to draw our abs up towards our spine, almost like a cat back. And then we're going to pick our feet up and launch to one side, where both of our feet are going to go to the side of our body. And we're going to come back into that top part of a push-up. And then we're going to launch ourselves out to the other side. So setting up in the push-up position, guys, is going to look like this. We're hopping out, coming back in, like so. Right back into that push-up. Hopping out to the side, boom. Every time that we come back into that push-up, guys, we just want to make sure the hips don't drop, okay, so that you have uneven load, all that tension going to your lower back. So make sure you keep those abs drawn up, guys, okay? We have 6 each there, okay, guys? That's all we got for today. Just make sure that each consecutive round here, we're actively trying to get faster, we're actively trying to perform the movements better. That's the most important thing, guys, is your ability to master these movements, all right? So, if you guys haven't warmed up yet, hit the pause button, go back, warm up real quick. If you guys are ready to rock and roll, we got 15 seconds here. We are going to have a ball, guys, okay? This first one, we're starting off with the most explosive exercise here. So, every time that we go to step off, guys, throw those arms up, pop through those ankles, okay? And just make sure that we're not spending a lot of time on the ground here, guys, okay? We only have 5, so let's make these good, okay? Going in 3, 2, 1, eyes up, pop down, boom, pop up, step off, guys, okay? We have 4 more, let's try to be a little bit quicker here. a little more responsive to the ground, like so. Keep the head up. Make sure that we're not looking down. We're not falling forward, guys, okay? Utilize those arms. Swing down, swing back up. Woo. Just watch that momentum. Should feel like straight up pop, not a broad jump. Here we go. Stepping down. Perfect. Excellent job, guys. Shouldn't be slamming the feet down. Should be nimble as a cat. Perfect. Just make sure that whatever you're jumping up onto, it's at a height that you could actively get up and over, so then you have a better chance of catching yourself. Like so. Instead of just slamming your feet down. Okay, guys? Good work there. Good work. So, got about 10-15 seconds here, guys, and we're moving into our wall run next, okay? So remember, it's 5 seconds, max effort, guys. We're staying on the balls of the feet. Let's make sure that when we're running, we're pushing back into the floor, okay? You should definitely feel the glutes come alive here. Definitely feel the abs fired up all the way through, okay? So if you guys didn't, if you guys missed the walkthrough, we're up against the wall, take a big step out, turn, face whatever you got in front of you. Hopefully it is a solid wall, okay? Up on the balls of the feet, not on the toes, balls of the feet right underneath, okay? One leg starts up, like so, guys. We're holding the pelvic tilt, so pull those hips forward, looks like you're tucking tail in between your legs, all right? 3, 2, 1, snapping those legs down, guys. Get after it. Driving those knees up. 2, 1. Whew. Good work, guys. Excellent work. Getting that heart rate up just a little bit there. So we're just gonna take a few extra seconds here. Bring yourself back down to baseline. If you guys have taken one of our HIIT classes, making sure that we're not turning it into one of those types of classes, okay, guys? We wanna make sure that we're staying pretty well rested, so in between every single exercise that we're doing, we're able to generate max force, max velocity, guys. Here we go. Grab our apparatus that we're about to throw. Remember, we got kneeling push press here, so on our knees, we're just dipping back into our hips, using that explosiveness here to drive that ball, or whatever you have, into the air, guys, okay? If you're afraid to let go of it as well, you guys could definitely take something a little bit heavier in each hand and just perform a regular push press, okay? So you would just hold on to it with your life, making sure it doesn't fly out of your hands. Dip, drive your hips back up, and just press overhead, guys. Return and reset. 5 reps, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, dip. Done, right, guys? Should barely feel like the shoulders dip. Should barely feel like the shoulders are taking on the load of what we're hanging on to, okay? Should feel that momentum. It should almost feel like a pop. Like so, guys, okay? There we go, 2 more. Good, last one right here. Your knees might even come up off the ground a little bit. That's okay. If you need a mat, put a pillow underneath your knees. Protect those knees, guys. But that's R5 right there, guys. Hopefully you're explosive with that. Just want to feel that pop. That's the biggest thing there. Going into that hip extension, okay? So, last thing on the series here, those skier abs, okay? So make sure you have enough room, guys. You're going to be going side to side. If you guys don't have the flexibility to go all the way to the side of your body, biggest thing that I could say for you, just make sure we're still drawing up when we go to pull our legs up, okay? We don't want the hip flexors doing all the work. And just come out to where you can. Just punch those knees out to the side like so. Right back to that push-up. Hands are still drawn up towards the spine, guys, okay? We got 6 each side. Here we go. 3, setting up. 2, 1, deep exhale. Right back. Here we're just gonna take it nice and easy. Just getting used to it. Not slamming our feet down. Good, just maintaining total body tension here. Good work, guys. Should almost feel like doing a pike up. So every time that we go to come up, just shooting those hips up towards the ceiling, guys, every single time. And that right there is where we utilize mostly the abs performing the work, and not down here. If you guys are feeling it in your thighs, the middle, upper middle part of the thigh, going into the hips, most likely not. Hip flexors are definitely taking over. Easy way to take care of that pelvic tilt that we're doing with the wall runs, guys. So take your hips, pull them forward. Should feel a little uneasy feeling in the abs and the glutes. That's your confirmation that you're holding it right there, guys, okay? So, coming back to our death drop box jumps, let's make sure here, guys, that we don't collapse once we land, okay? Want to make sure that we keep a nice tall frame, like so. Arms up, down, back up again, if you're utilizing the arm swing, okay, guys? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop down. Perfect. Good work, gang. We got 4 more. Let's try to be even faster now, responding to the floor. Woo. Almost didn't make that one. Catching out my toes like rabbit claws. Perfect. Good work, guys. 2 more left. Be explosive. Come on. Woo. Should just feel like a nice little ankle pop, guys, right here. Last one. Excellent job. Moving now, gang. Let's create some room. We got wall runs. Again, guys, remember, 5 seconds, that's it. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you do it right, 5 seconds is all you need, let me tell you. No pun intended there. Here we go, guys. Nice and tall, up against our wall structure. Start off that one leg, that back leg. Already contracting that glute, send that hip forward, guys. It's uncomfortable. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. There we go, guys. Excellent job. Just take a quick swig. Let the body calm down for a second. We're moving back down to the floor. You guys are moving great so far. Here we go. Coming down. Really focus on that pop from the hips here, guys, okay? But also make sure the glutes are kind of like your braking system. So when we go to pop up, we don't have to arch and throw those hips way crazy forward, like so. As soon as I pop my hips, as soon as I feel them tense up, guys, that's as far as the hips need to go, okay? Use them as a brake. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, loading up, pop. Perfect. Catch, reset, guys. We have 4 more. Pop. Woo. Like I'm saying, we want to try to get this overhead. So we're not chasing the ball. Like that, guys. Showing you what not to do first. Here we go. Last 2. Pop. That's where we want to be at, right there. Last one. Always keep your eyes on the balls, guys. Perfect. So, last thing here, again, side to side, those skier hops. Again, let's utilize that pelvic tilt, guys. Let's really make sure that we're maximizing what we're getting out here. This time we're just gonna speed it up a little bit. Okay, maybe like a 1 second pause in between each rep. Here we go. 3, locked up, 2, 1. Perfect, guys. Just keep drawing those abs up. Just feel nothing in the lower back here. Yep, almost there, guys. Last one each. Woo. Excellent work, guys. 2 rounds are finished. Just taking about 30 seconds here. Recollecting ourselves. Again, focus on breathing through the nose. Getting that heart rate back down. Get another round here, guys. I want you to move maximum speed here. We're gonna really crank the dial up here, okay, guys? Not going through the motions anymore. We've had 2 chances. Try to work out any of the kinks. 3rd one, I want you guys to apply everything that we've learned so far. Let's just go for it, guys. Everything we got, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step down, pop. Good catch, reset, there we go. Drop down, pop. Good. Last 3, guys. Let's get this. Perfect. Last 2. Good. Last one, guys. Again, feeling the spring here. Catch yourselves. Step off. Nice and good. Whew. That can definitely get the heart rate up as well. So closing out here. You got 1 down, 3 left to go, guys. These wall runs, it's really good after. We're going to increase the time here to 7 seconds. So just a little bit longer, guys. I want you guys to really fully feel max velocity here. Really try to get after it, guys. Really push back into that floor. Here we go. Set it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Staying tall, gang. Woo! Halfway home. You got a kneeling push pass and skiers, guys. That's all we have left for today. Let's make sure here, as close as possible, send that apparatus through the ceiling, guys. Or for outside, send it up to the clouds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Load it up. Pop. Catch. Woo. Don't catch. Pop. Perfect. Let's get it, guys. Good. Don't hold that breath. 2 more. Good. Last one right here, gang. Excellent job, guys. Handstand all day. Okay, now with these skiers here, we're not going to take that pause in between, guys. So as soon as we hop to the side, bring it back. It's almost like the death jump, okay? So as soon as you bring both those feet back in alignment, when we're in push-up position, we're already hopping to the other side, guys. We want to be as quick as possible here, still staying in control, still keeping fundamentals in check, okay, guys? So definitely should not feel the hip flexors, even with this increase of speed, okay? Here we go. Push-ups locked in, shoulders over the hands, squeeze into my armpits, keep those lats tight. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, guys. Come on, let's finish out strong here. Last one. Woo! And that right there is a wrap, gang. You all crushed that, absolutely crushed that last round there. That was wonderful, guys. Definitely appreciate the efforts here. So make sure, if you guys haven't yet, follow our pages on Facebook, Instagram, whatever other social media, Twitter, LinkedIn. Follow us, guys, okay? Tell a friend, have a friend join you. We're going to be here for about another 3 weeks, but our video series is not going to stop, guys. So definitely a one-stop shop that you guys can rely on each and every week, guys. It's Trevor Opalewski signing out. We'll see you next time.